What if I told you the most common advice for getting a girl could land you in jail? This guy went to jail for approaching women, but how did they get that far?
Did you all forget about Afro Ninja?
And what should he have done instead to get a girl to like you? Stay to the end and I'll give you the simple, safe blueprint that got me from 0 to consistent dates without ever approaching. It's always approached many women, follow this script or buy my course, and nothing works. There's a whole industry trying to profit through your insecurity of not getting girls. And yes, I was insecure too. And for 10 years, I tried absolutely everything. I've done over 800 approaches, but I didn't even land a single date. So listen carefully. I burned that time so you don't have to.
Yep,
Just like Ghasan, I looked at the standard formula. Watch pickup videos, buy their course, and then hire a dating coach and go on a boot camp.
Last year, I went through a process of trying to be more social and improve my dating life. I decided to hire a dating coach. So his process was to film my interactions. I approached this beautiful woman, and it was a great interaction. We were walking and talking, and then as we did, police officer showed up. And next thing I know, I'm being arrested for voyeurism for a sexual purpose. And then I spoke to a public defender who told me that it comes with a 5-year sentence and I would have to register as a sex offender.
Ghasan was arrested as an accessory in a voyeurism case, but this goes far beyond that.
I see my face on the news. I was one of the top stories on Reddit, one of the top stories in Toronto, and coincidentally, this was the day that I also lost my job.
The second week after the news had come out, my buddy hit me up and he's like, hey, you want to go to a bar? I was like, dude, I still feel kind of uncomfortable. I was like, okay, cool. I go in, and then the bartender walks out, and he's like, yo, buddy, I can't have you in here. Mugshot. And he goes, is this you? And I was like, dude, it's a false arrest. It was a moment where I was like, this is fucking real. I am shunned from this community. Am I allowed to go get coffee? Am I allowed to go get snacks? Am I allowed to do anything?
He lost his job, his friends, and his social status. Approaching is high risk, and the benefits aren't worth it.
A guy walks up to a girl very politely and says, how do you do, man? My name's Rick, and couldn't help but notice you shopping at this here bookstore and trying to make friends. How does he know that he's not going to end up with a viral clip, a picture taken, accusing him of being a creep?
And taken from me, buying confidence courses, 3 years of approaching, 3 dating coaches, and I've still got nothing.
You get nothing. You lose.
It's all very confusing. Everyone tells you so many different things. Work on your inner self. Looks don't matter. Be more confident. Go to the gym. I did all of it, and nothing still worked. But the answer is simpler than you think. Today, I honestly recommend a different approach. Here's the approach that landed me multiple girls wanting me. I'll focus on the tools that will give you real progress, not fake dopamine. These coaches are designed to make you feel good about quote-unquote self-improvement. And if you don't like it, you're just a weak beta male.
You think approaching a girl on the street is weird.
Yeah, because it's
No. And I know you're gonna like cope, but it's just because you're a pussy and you have low social IQ.
You see, the problem with this mentality is that it gives you the illusion of progress by saying rejection is part of the process, but no real ability to be able to get women genuinely interested in you.
what do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
Phase 1 is all about building the plan of attack. This is examining who the girls are actually chasing. It's not these guys who brag about it, but these guys. Instead of simping over girls, unfollow them and surround your feed by these guys. This builds a daily habit where you look at them and your brain wires you to be more like them. Phase 2 is about building habits that make you more attractive. This is twofold. The goal is understanding aesthetics and daily immersion in what helps. Phase 3 is weekly reflection. This is where you look over the previous phases and optimize it. So everything before is just the foundation. Phase 4 is actually how to talk to them. And this is for another video, but for now, master the first 3 phases because these are the most important, and you'll naturally get girls to be more receptive to liking you. If you do this well enough, soon you won't be wondering how to get a girl. You will be deciding which amazing girl is worthy of the life that you built. The game has changed. It's time for your strategy to change as well.